The second semifinal in the 2017 Honda NHL All-Star Tournament, pitting the Atlantic Division against the Metropolitan Division. The Atlantic Division won the skills competition Saturday and chose to face the stars of the Metro. But would that light a fire beneath Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin, and friends?
Carlson of the Ottawa Senators, taken away by Simmons. The ex-LA King drifting on in. He scores!
Well, Wayne Simmons chips this puck up and over the shoulder of Carey Price.
Can't get a pass through. Chip back on now to Kucherov, moving back up 2-on-1. Kucherov drifts, let it across the return, and Kucherov has scored to tie the game.
A couple former teammates in Long Island with the, or in Brooklyn with the Island.
Here's Simmons, he scores! Wayne Simmons has gotten both of the Metropolitan goals. For Kucherov again. It is Hedman. He scores! Victor Hedman. And this one tapped back ahead. Carried back in again. It is a Pozo across, and the shot by Carlson is in.
Connecticut before he went to Boston.
Oh, a giveaway, and Atkinson was shut down, and a rebound is dashed in by Tavares, and the game is tied. Then up to Marchand, then back to Weber. Fed one for Marchand, off his skate, but then Matthews scores! Of the Carolina Hurricanes, he fed one for the turn and take by Atkinson, and what a save by Rask. Rebound, they score! It's Tavares, and the game is tied.
It's not the first time we've seen this dynamic duo of Tavares and Atkinson.
Wayne Simmons has two. Those are the four for the Metropolitan. A goal is scored there by Seth Jones to bring the tie. Hall comes out, he is loose, and he scores! 3 goals in 19 seconds.
I think once Tuukka Rask realized that he was on his way, he had no shot of outracing Taylor Hall.
It's an onside play. Marchand moves in with Matthews. Gives it to him to Marchand, and the shot tipped wide. Then again. Oh, what a save! My goodness, Braden Holtby has just robbed Marchand for Metropolitan. It is Justin Falk for Crosby, and a backhander score!
Gets it to the front of the net, and Crosby goes forehand, backhand, beating Tuukka Rask.
On their nominees. But ahead now comes Cam Atkinson in a 7-5 Metropolitan lead. He scores!
Without a doubt, one of the best offensive resources in the National Hockey League this year when it comes to goal scoring. Cam Atkinson of the Columbus Blue Jackets.
There's not a real risk, is there, with a 3-goal lead? Carried ahead, Atkinson scores! Tried to fly one back, but it would not work. But ahead now comes Falk. Nearing the end. Score! Ovechkin from Crosby with a second to go.
And Obi on the board.
And a precise pass from 87 to 8.
Metropolitan and Pacific will compete for it all. 10-6. Earlier Pacific over the Central 10-3.
A huge second period lifts the Metropolitan Division to a 10-6 win over the Atlantic as the Metro advances to face the Pacific in the finals. The Metro was paced by the Islanders' John Tavares and the Blue Jackets' Cam Atkinson, an injury replacement. Each player had 2 goals and 2 assists apiece. Vincent Trocheck of the Panthers and Nikita Kucherov of the Lightning also had 4-point efforts for the Atlantic, but Kyle Oposo of the Sabres was a game worse, -6.